Man, I know you're still in the euphoria of enjoying 2022. You just want to be at home, enjoy yourself, no work, all play, relaxing, chilling, family hangouts, and all of those good stuff. Pictures, pajama stuff, and all of those beautiful things. Eating what you want, what you like, watching the series you love. Beautiful. But wait. Do not do all of these things and forget about the fact that January, they finish. January is the longest month ever in every year. If you know, you know, right? So you need to start making the plans for 2023 because January be looking at you like, bruh. Hey guys. Okay, scratch that. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Precious Diri. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know the vibe. Thank you so much for coming back here. 2022 is officially a wrap. And you already know that we have to plan for the new year, right? 2023 is a blessed year, good year, amazing year for all of us. That's the year that you will marry. That's the year you will get engaged. That's the year you will buy the house. That's the year you will buy the land. I'm your plug though. That's the year that you will do that amazing thing. Take that course, go on that trip. Man, 2023 is going to be beautiful. But I mean, all of these things I've said cannot happen if you do not do a proper planning. So as you know, this channel is all up for lifestyle, vlogs, motherhood, self-development. And in the self-development series, I would like for you to have a beautiful 2023. If your 2022 has not gone as planned, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about, really. You came out of it with your life. That's good enough. But next year, let's work at it. So in this light, I'll be sharing 5 tips on how you can have a successful 2023, right? Let's go on this journey with me. So as I already said, the first tip will be for you to have a plan. There's a saying that if you fail to plan, you already plan to fail. Does that make sense? So you need to have a plan. You need to have a list. You need to have itemized things that you'd want to do, how you want to go about it. You'd have to have goals in paper. Put your pen to paper and write out those plans. And make sure that those plans are smart, make sure those plans are time-bound, make sure those plans are achievable, make sure they are measurable. There are things that are not just out of place, make sure they're not fantasy, make sure that those plans are actually things that you can come up with and achieve, right? So having a plan is very important. Sometimes you can actually have this plan somewhere here, right? But trust me, it is great when you pen those plans down and then make sure that you follow them through, because once you have a plan, it gives you direction and structure. I hope you understand that tip, and I hope that you take this very seriously in the year 2023. And so my second tip will be start small. Yes, I know that you want to start. So you've written out your plan. You already know your plans. In fact, you've shared with somebody, but you want to start. And you're thinking, but I want this thing to be luxurious. I want it to be amazing. I want it to be good. But I don't even have the means. But I don't have the wherewithal. I don't know how to go about it. Please just start. You know how they say, what's the first step to doing anything? It is really starting. Because if you're thinking about the fact that, oh, how can I start when I'm not even very schooled in this? Oh, how can I start when I'm not even a pro yet? You don't have to be a pro to start. You'll be a pro when you start. Do you understand? So you need to start already. Just start small. You want to open that business, start it. You don't have to open it in the biggest mall ever. You can start in that very small space. Just, you know, you get what I mean, right? You guys know. All right, so the next tip will be track your progress. And this is tip number 3, track your progress. You need to track your progress. So because you've written out your plan and now you've started, you need to track your progress. You need to know that, okay, so I started last month. So from last month till this month is 1 month. How have I done so far? Oh, in the next 3 months, how have I done so far? And all of those things. Just keep tracking so you can see if you did better in the first month as opposed to the second month, when you're supposed to be gravitating towards doing way better as you keep going. The next tip, this one is very important. You cannot miss this one. Support systems. You need to build a support system. It's your friends, family. You want to build a support system. You need someone or people or a group of persons that can support you. And this set of people will be really, really good for accountability accountability partnership, right? I'll talk about accountability partnership in another video, not this one. But the next tip says you should have support systems, people that would help you in 2023 to do everything or most of the things that you have planned to do. People that will be there to be accountable, people that will be there to support you as you go. You need to build a support team, right? Fifth tip, the last but not the least, will be celebrate your wins, celebrate your successes. So as you track your progress and you see that, oh, I'm making better moves, I'm making better results as opposed to when I started first and all of those things, you need to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they might seem. When you see a progress in something, when you see that, okay, for this year I have been able to do this and do this and do this in the first 3 months, please celebrate them. I understand that you have magnificent, you have magnanimous dreams, you have things you want to achieve for the year 2023, but as you go towards attaining those goals, there are little wins along the way that you must celebrate. You must cheer yourself up for those ones, because if you can do the little, you can do the big, you can do the mighty. I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope that with these 5 tips of mine, you are on your journey of getting a beautiful, wonderful, amazing 2023. I enjoyed myself filming this because I learned 1 or 2 things as well, and trust me, I'm going all the way now to pin the plans down. See you in my next video, and thank you so much for stopping by once again. I do hope that you subscribe, like, comment, share, do all of those beautiful things, and I'll see you in my next video.